Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Poke Suit Channel. Hey, I'll get back to the chordal stuff right now. I've been having some fun lately recording some things with single notes on my Michael Kelly and just trying to share the fact that the guitar ladder system covers all kinds of guitar playing. It's a complete system to really, develop the fertile soil of your musical mind. It's a system to help you just develop, to understand the art and science of music on a very broad level. It's not genre specific. So, but anyway, and I'm showing that this is such a nice guitar. This is a Samick JZ2, made in Korea, older one. It's really beautiful. It's got just such a sweet looking finish. It looks very close to new. Seymour Duncan pickups, super low action. I just put a set of 11s on it, and it just plays like a dream. It played good with 13s on it too. But anyway, let me just continue with some of the free instruction. This guitar is available. I'll do this for $575 with the nice hard case, with the nice blue line. This is a lot of guitar for the money, believe me. And in case you don't know about my used guitars, I mean, I work really hard. I'll drive 2 hours just to look at a good used guitar. And if I don't think it's something I'd be excited about, if I don't really feel that it's a guitar I would be excited to own and passionate and really happy to own myself, I don't buy it. And I don't get stuff dirt cheap. I actually pay a little bit more to get high quality stuff and make a little bit less. It's not about how much money I make per guitar. It's more about, I want to really be proud of the used guitars I carry, because even Chet Atkins said every guitar is a little bit different. And guitars vary greatly from guitar to guitar, and I'm 60 years old. I've been doing this since I was 17 or 18. I really know great guitars, and I pick out the good ones, so it's really worth it. But I'll do this with the hard case for $575, a little bit of shipping. But let's do a little bit of instruction here. You take a chord like this. Here's a minor 7 like this, right? You just come up and sharp the 5th, and you get this kind of a sound. Now, my whole thing with the guitar ladder system is there's a variety of chordal and single note work and technique development, but like I've been saying, and the people that bought the system are really going to take some leaps here. It's already starting to happen. The huge growth comes from the chordal work. That's why people like Joe Pass, when I took from him years ago, he told me when I was a young man, when I was about 21, I'm 60 now, he said, if you really want to grow as a musician, get into chord melody. And he wasn't saying that trying to turn me into a jazzer. He just understood that improvisational skills are the basis for compositional skills, and that massive growth occurs when you start resolving chords, okay? And in the guitar ladder system, I talk about the 10 different systems of improvisation. But what's so cool about the guitar ladder system is you experience it almost automatically by just playing these cycles. That's cycle 1, you learn about smooth voice leading, you learn about intervallic improvisation. But anyway, I don't want to get into a big rap on all this right now. I just want to offer some free instruction right now, so let's do it. Okay, so this is like a minor 7 with a sharp 5, connects major 13. And by major 13, I mean it doesn't have the flat 7 like a dominant chord, right? It has a major 13, root 3, 7, 3, 13, and 9. So it's a major 13 resolves to B7 sharp 5, sharp 9, okay? So you learn chords. If you learn, 2 or 3 or 4 chords that fit together nicely, you start building this chord vocabulary. Doesn't that sound nice? When you find something that works, play it. I know I'm not probably at concert pitch, but here's my A if you want to tune to my guitar. But even Joe Pass said, it made him really happy if every 2 or 3 weeks he just found one new place to use a new chord or two, or found some new way to connect chords. So here we go. So E minor 7 sharp 5 to major 13, C major 13 to B 7 sharp 5 sharp. That has a nice. See, it's all right close with, it's smooth voice leading, right? Maybe come down the diminished scale. When you find something that works, move it around. It's got a different flavor depending on where you are, right? Now, the way to practice, and for those of you doing the guitar ladder system, once you get some cycles under your belt and some of the single note studies, then sit down and do like what I'm doing right now. Take a pattern and work a few things, and then see where you can take it, okay? So here, now I can go to 13 chord to 9 to 13 to 13 flat 9. basically just a dominant 7 that has a flatted 13 in it and a sharp 9. Now from here, I might think the top string. I was looking at one of my cycles that I actually have public on my YouTube channel. I think it's cycle 40. And I was looking at some of the things that it was doing, but then I was kind of taking some liberties. So it's all about improvising. But anyway, so today, major 13 to 7 sharp 5 sharp 9, 13 9, 13 13 flat 9. This bi chord, which is really cool. It's like a minor 7 and a major 9 at the same time. Okay. So now, but you could do this. You could go this way. Same chord, major 7, right? You could do this. The whole idea is when you practice, you want to constantly be resolving chords and moving around the fretboard, listening to what you're creating. And that's where the guitar ladder system is so powerful, because it gives you the structure for that. You get 40 videos, 40 charts. Actually, it's more like 70 or 80 videos, because you're going to get a 3-year membership, so you're just going to keep, they're going to keep on coming. It's the best $199 you'll ever spend. So I got to keep these short. So this one was, again, minor 7 with a sharp 5 to major 13 to 7 sharp 5 sharp 9. Come down, the half step, whole step scale. You could go like to this chord, which is basically what you have it's a minor 11, because you got the minor 7, you got the flat 3 and 11. So that chord works nice with this little contrae motion. So I better keep this short so it downloads. But yeah, this guitar is available too, and it's a sweetie, man. But if you're been watching the guitar ladder system, and you're thinking about it, stop thinking about it, order it, because it works. You'll be so stoked a few months down the road. You can just go to stevezookguitars.com and order it. Just go to the homepage of Steve Zook. Just find the guy surfing at my homepage of YouTube. Poke through the channel, find the guy surfing, click on the bottom right, stevezookguitars.com. Takes you to the homepage, and just look for the blue guitar ladder cover, and you can go ahead and click that and pay by PayPal, even if you're not a member. And it's the best way, and it's really easy. The files download very easily on your computer. I send you the chord charts and tabs as attachments. So, and this guitar is available $575 with the hard case, and boy, it is a beauty. I love it. Every time I play this guitar, I can barely put it, and it's barely been played. There's no fret wear. I mean, it's very, very, very close to a new guitar. I see a little bit of white right here. That's probably from some polish or something, but it's really, really good wood on this guitar. You can see the soaking patterns that go across this way, and it's very obvious the high quality quilt, which is not just bling, by the way. That actually adds to the tones. So, all right. So take care, and if this $575 with the hard case, a little bit of shipping, you got yourself an unbelievably sweet guitar. Setup is really nice on it too.